Essex Open, round 1 of the ENG Under-13s Youth Netball Premier League Southern Conference. And what a start to the season. The fixtures weren't particularly kind to you. You had 2 teams in the top 5 of the league last season. Shan, runners-up overall in the whole entire event last year in the grand finals. Poole come 5th. They got into the final of our championship final. So you've got 2 teams who know how to play in high-level games, who know how to get to finals of big competitions. But 2 incredible performances. First of all, Shan, it was close, but then what I loved about that performance in particular is that you showed a maturity, especially in the final quarter, to not just keep the game close, but you pulled away and you didn't stress out your poor parents and your coaches. Give us some feedback about the game, what went well, what didn't, and what that last quarter in particular, what was said and what tactical input did you put into that final quarter? A lot of questions, but go ahead. If you can remember them, happy days.
I feel like our defense has really improved since the last time. We got lots of turnovers, which I think helped us win.
Yeah.
And the shooters did their job as well, like finishing
the net, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. I think we just didn't get scared or jumpy in what we were doing, and we were just kind of calm and didn't really panic with the ball.
But that's what I'm saying. This season, you look calmer. You look more in control of what you're doing. Whereas last season, it was like, whoa, what's going on here? Yeah, it was calm and collected. And I thought your coaches were brave because they changed shooters halfway through the game. And I thought that potentially could have backfired. It could have gone for you. It went for you. So coaches as well are a massive part of the final outcome, aren't they? What did you, in terms of Shan's match play, what did you have to kind of combat to maximise your performance? What was said to kind of stop them being successful?
Our coach told us not to do any long passes. So when we get turnovers, you need to do short passes instead of lobbing it across the court.
Yeah, I agree. I'm starting to hate long passes in netball. I've been watching it for a good few years now, and I'm starting to learn the game. And long passes, especially in the final third, no, I'm an advocate of shortening the passes, 100%. You could have been forgiven for going out against Poole and losing because you beat Shan. So you can say, well, we beat Shan. It doesn't matter if we beat Poole. But you decided, no, not 1 win is not enough. 2 is what we want. And again, it was a close game. But what happened in the Shan games, exactly the same happened in the Poole game, where the final quarter, you were more focused, you were more disciplined, more relaxed, and you got the job done. So again, thoughts on the Poole game. Was it a tougher game than the Shan game?
I'd say it was harder. It was harder than Shan.
I feel like we made it tougher than it needed to be, probably.
Yeah? In what way?
Just making maybe unforced errors, and our decision making wasn't very smart.
Well, I think the Poole shooters were really good.
Yeah.
And I thought the defenders in particular holding your position on their shots and being really clever. Like sometimes you recognise they weren't as near to the post as they could have been, but you decided, well, we're not going to give a foul away, just shoot, and we're going to hold our positions. And I think sometimes they were kind of half expecting you to fall in, draw the foul, and then get closer to the post, but you didn't allow them to do that. And I thought it's really clever from the defence. Look, 2 games, 2 wins. You've beaten 2 teams who come in the top 5 last season. It's an incredible start. What can you achieve now this season? Is it still, let's just focus on, 5th to 8th? That's what I would have predicted for you this season. You're screwing your eyes at me. Are you serious, mate? But now, there's no excuse not to push for the top 4. So what are your thoughts?
Going for first.
You're going for it? Yeah. Essex Open, go for it! What are your thoughts?
Probably probably a bit higher, like 2nd or 3rd.
Yeah, you're going for a medal. You're going for a medal. You're going for the open top bus parade round where you live.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect. When you do play Sutton Town and you do play Magic in Little Sutton, those teams there, are you, after those performances, are you quite confident you can get results in one of those games? Because you're going to have to beat one of those teams at least to finish in the top 3. Can you do it?
I think we can. I think it's more of not having an expectation going in, apart from the fact we need to realize that they're all really good teams, and I think we need to give our all from the beginning.
Well, hold on a minute. Your parents are calling out the bus company for the parade, so there is an expectation. Essex Open are going to be the champions, aren't they, girls?
Yeah.
Well done.